Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little different cleaning video for you guys. I am going to be showing you 3 areas that I absolutely hate cleaning, and I usually try to put it off as long as possible until it absolutely needs to be done. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up if you can relate to having cleaning areas that you don't like. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what areas you struggle with cleaning or just absolutely hate cleaning, or maybe you're one of those amazing people that just love cleaning everything. I am definitely not one of those people. So let's jump right in and hit those areas. So the first area I'm going to be working on is cleaning out my refrigerator. I absolutely despise cleaning out the refrigerator, but if you don't do it on a regular basis, then you're going to have rotting food, or you're not going to have any room for more food in the refrigerator. So it's a good idea to try to do this weekly, and I try to do it weekly, but it doesn't always get done. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to work shelf by shelf, because if I take everything out at once, I'm just going to get overwhelmed, and I'm going to get rid of anything that is expired or is gone bad. And then I'm using a homemade disinfectant spray just to clean and wipe down each of the shelves. Normally I use my vinegar cleaner, my homemade vinegar cleaner, which I'll link that down below how I make that in a video that I did a while ago. I love that stuff, but I find that it kind of is overpowering for the smell in the refrigerator, so that's why I'm just using my homemade disinfectant spray. So when I'm putting stuff back, I kind of have my refrigerator organized shelf by shelf. So the top shelf is where I have the eggs and all the dairy and juice and stuff like that, cheese, and then the next shelf down is where I keep bread, sandwich making stuff like sandwich meat, you know, stuff like that. And then the third shelf down is for leftovers of any kind from the night before or previous meals. And then the bottom shelf right before we get to the drawers is where I keep my potatoes, any fruits or vegetables that have been cut up and you know, in containers that need to be used up, or just any fruits or vegetables that don't fit in the drawers. The top drawer is for fruits or vegetables, as well as the second drawer, just kind of however I have it organized. And then the very bottom drawer of the refrigerator is a raw meat only drawer. Now that is where I put the raw meat and when I get home from the grocery store until I go to put it away, or if I take out raw meat from the freezer and I want to thaw it overnight. That way if it drips or leaks, it's not leaking on top of any food, and I don't have to worry about contamination or anything like that. So my next cleaning project is cleaning the showers. I used to do it on a weekly basis, but since being pregnant, it's a little harder to get it done. And so I've been putting it off for quite a while now, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And so I'm going to be making a homemade cleaner here. So I'm starting out with some baking soda. I'm going to add a little bit of my Thieves Household Cleaner, and then also a squirt of Dr. Bronner's unscented soap. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water to that to kind of make it a paste. Not super thick, but you don't want it to be super runny. This is a heavy duty cleaner. If you want to see how I make my light cleaner, which would be more like on a weekly basis when you don't have soap scum built up, then I'll link that video down below. It's just my all-purpose cleaner, vinegar cleaner that I use, the same one that I had talked about with the refrigerator earlier. But I'm just gonna take a sponge here. This is a no scratch sponge, and I'm gonna dip it inside of my heavy duty scrubbing cleaner, and I'm just gonna scrub all the walls of the shower down. This is a whole lot easier to do when like right before you take a shower, just because it's easier. You don't have to worry about like getting wet and stuff like that. But I usually don't remember to clean the shower until I'm already in the shower and I start noticing it's really bad. So I like to just try to keep on top of it right before I get in the shower. But today I'm using my heavy duty cleaner because there's a lot of soap scum built up. Once I have scrubbed every square inch of the shower, which I was exhausted by this time and completely worn out from scrubbing so hard, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off. I just have a cup here and I'm just gonna carefully, without spilling water all over the place, I'm going to rinse it all off. Now if you don't rinse it good enough, you will get a film of baking soda on your shower walls, which is kind of unpleasant, but this is a whole lot easier, like I said, to do when you're already in the shower, because then you don't have to worry about making sure you don't spill water everywhere. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and take a clean towel and dry it all off. This just kind of helps prevent the water spots from cleaning. I know it's gonna get wet anyways after I take a shower, but I just like to dry it off just because it makes it look nice and clean. Next, I'm going to move on to Miles' bathroom shower, and his shower only gets used in the form of a bath, so really only the bottom half of the tub gets dirty. The top half just gets a little bit of water spots from him splashing, so I'm just going to use my vinegar cleaner to clean the tops of the walls, and then I'm just sprinkling some baking soda on the bottom just to give it some scrubbing power, because I ran out of my heavy duty cleaner that I made for our shower and I didn't feel like making more, and his shower wasn't really that bad. So I'm just gonna scrub it after the vinegar has sat for a few minutes, and then I'll scrub the bottom of the tub and rinse it all out, and then we'll be done. So the last area that I dislike cleaning the most is dusting. We live in a very dry, dusty area, so I have to keep on top of dusting or else it looks really bad, especially the piano because it's black. It shows all the dust, and I have to keep up on dusting, but I just really don't like it. So I just have a microfiber cloth here, and I just get it slightly damp, and then I go through, and I really don't have a lot of things to dust, so it only takes me a few minutes. And if you notice, I'm wearing something different because I was so exhausted after cleaning all of the showers and the refrigerator. I had to take a break and ended up doing the dusting on another day. Motivated you guys to get those areas done and cleaned that you struggle with. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.